Hey everyone, it's Dominator from the Infectious Racing Club. I'm going to be doing a different video today and speak about trade coins. This topic has come up a lot lately in our Discord server from lots of new and some seasoned players. My intention in this video is to explain what are trade coins, how you collect them, what they are used for, and finally give you some of my personal tips and insight into trade coins. So let's get started. Let's start with answering the question, what are trade coins? Well, first of all, trade coins are sometimes referred to as trade credits or trade tokens. Whichever term you use, trade coins are red coins that are awarded to you when you have collected all of the blueprints for a car or are awarded a customization or body kit part that you already have. The game will automatically detect when you have maxed out the blueprints of a car or when you have the customization or body kit part already. You can know when you have earned trade coins by the symbol at the bottom of this blueprint in the picture on the left, this screen which may appear showing you the amount being added to your current trade coin total, or the banner at the bottom of this screen on the right. It's that simple. Now, I have already given you some indication about how you collect trade coins. So you can earn blueprints from card packs found in multiplayer, from the limited series multiplayer rewards, or the 3 daily multiplayer reward packs, daily events, club milestones, career, the free pack, and limited time packs from the shop. Note that the Legend Store will only show you blueprints for cars you have not maxed out yet. The customization and body kit packs have typically been found in multiplayer events. Lastly, the other way to collect trade coins from blueprints is to sell blueprints you have in inventory. What this means is that if you have the car unlocked, for you cannot sell blueprints for a car you do not have unlocked, and you have some blueprints that are between star ranks, you can trade them in for trade coins. So for example, I currently have 7 blueprints out of 48 before I reach the 6th star of my Fender Supersport. If I wanted to, I could trade in those blueprints for 40 trade coins each. Now, although this is an option in the game, I do not recommend ever selling blueprints, as this will set you back and is counterintuitive to the purpose of the game, which is to get each car to its highest rank. Each class of blueprint is worth a different amount of trade coins. Uncommon or blue blueprints are worth 10 trade coins, rare or purple blueprints are worth 20 trade coins, and epic blueprints are worth 40 trade coins. Customization and body kit parts can generate between 50 for cars like the Mitsubishi Lancer to 200 for the Chiron, as shown in this video on the right. Import parts can also be used to collect trade coins. Import parts can be traded in the same manner as blueprints, however their values are different. Uncommon or blue import parts are worth 15 trade coins, rare or purple import parts are worth 20 trade coins, and epic or gold import parts are worth 100 trade coins. This is why, even if you have a car fully maxed and tuned, players will still earn these epic import parts so that they can convert them to trade coins. In the video on the bottom right, I show you how to access your import part inventory and show how to trade in these parts. Note that the game in this case does not automatically convert any extra epic import parts into trade coins. You will have to go to your inventory and trade in the epic import part manually. In the video, I trade in my Aranera epic part as an example since I have that car gold. You will also notice that my inventory also had a Resvani Beast X import part despite that car also being gold. Import parts can be earned from packs in nearly all daily events, multiplayer rewards, career, club milestones, the free pack, and some special event packs like those from the Drive Syndicate. Also, import parts can be purchased from the Legend Store. The video on the top right is an example of import part packs earned from a recent Car Riot event. I would also like to add and encourage every player to participate in every event they can, regardless of where they may rank. Earning the rewards for being in the top 100% is beneficial over the long term in the game, even if the rewards are less than higher ranks. Now, a word about epic import parts. I do not recommend selling epic import parts for cars that you do not have gold. They are difficult to obtain and sometimes incredibly rare, such as Jesco or Rimac epics. You also never know when you will need them or when you may be able to eventually apply them. They may also be needed to get a car to a specific rank that is needed to participate in a stage in a special event like the Evija. The Evija special event required 4 cars gold. If you sold those epics before your car was gold, you may have missed an opportunity to progress in an event and get a car that you really wanted. I do recommend selling any extra epic import parts for cars that you do have gold, as they are worthless sitting in your inventory. Now I want to take a minute to talk about another way to earn trade coins that is sometimes missed. I want to talk about the importance of the FXXK from the Daily Car Loot Club reward. Some teams and players figure that once they have maxed out the FXXK, or all the members of their team have it maxed, then they don't need to do it anymore. I have to say that this mentality lacks a little vision. So here are the facts. The FXXK blueprint is worth 40 trade coins. Doing the race with an A-class car will earn you the Centenario blueprint, which is worth 40 trade coins as well, and if it's the first race you do, you will earn the Camaro blueprint, which is worth 10 trade coins. One 30-second race, one ticket, earns you 90 trade coins. Think about it. After 1 week, you will have earned 630 trade coins. After a month, over 2,500. After about 2.5 months, you will have enough to purchase an epic. After a year, you could purchase 2 S-Class epic parts. That's a lot. Now compare that with the other more common events, the Class Cups. These events cost 2 tickets each, and only the Class S Cup, if you earn the Hypersport and don't get any credits as a reward, will earn you 200 trade coins or 100 trade coins on a per ticket basis comparison. All other events on a per ticket comparison does not earn you the same amount of trade coins as the daily FXXK. Now, let's move the discussion to the next topic. What are they used for? The trade coins are used for 2 things only: buy epic import parts and blueprints for select cars. At the moment, the blueprints available include the Lamborghini Terzo Millennio and the Sin R1 550. What shows up in your Legend store, including the trade coin corner, all depends on your current garage level. The higher the level, the more and better epic parts become available. The amount of trade coins you have accumulated is found on the top of the epic import section, as shown in this video on the right. This table shows the epics that are available in the Legend store at a level 18 garage. The cars in yellow had at least 1 car hunt, and the ones in red are those that have had limited time events like Unleashed or Burst of Speed, where epics were available to earn. As future updates get applied to the Switch, you can expect this list to change, as epics for some of the other cars will be added. This also raises another point. We can get a glimpse of what is to come to the Switch by looking at the global platform, meaning PC and mobile. Since the Switch is about 1 year behind global, we know what events will come with each update, so you can plan which cars to get epics for to ensure that you are prepared for future events. This may prevent you from having to grind hundreds of races like players did during the Evija special event to get epics for the support cars. So we have come to the part where I share with you some of my tips on collecting and using trade coins. The question, how many import parts should I keep in my inventory, gets asked a lot. I only keep 10 of each rare class type and each uncommon part. Now my garage doesn't have many cars left to upgrade, so I actually keep fewer parts of some rare class types. But depending on your garage, you may want to keep more parts on hand. One thing you could do is calculate how many parts you need after taking into consideration all the upgrades you have done already, and keep only the amount of parts you need to upgrade every car. This would require a lot of work and tracking, and honestly, I don't think it's that necessary. Consider the following when deciding how many parts to keep. You only need 1 import part per day to earn the daily goals. So in a week, and I'll explain why a week is important in a moment, you need 7 parts in total. Special events and limited time events like unleashed events only have 3 or 4 support cars that you may need to upgrade. Drive syndicates and burst of speed events may require more. So there is a chance you already have a car that is needed for the event upgraded already. Also, you may not have some of the support cars that are selected. Also, the support cars are usually from different classes, so that means you don't need to stock up on one particular class of import part in particular. Rare parts needed to upgrade a car range from 1 to 5, while uncommon parts range from 4 to 8. So if you incorporate this into the number of support cars you need for an event, you may only need 5 of each type of rare part for each class and 32 uncommon parts for each type. The other obstacle to remember is the star rating of your car and whether you will be able to do any upgrades at all. If you are ever in a real serious bind, however, you can always purchase parts from the Legend store. And lastly, consider the duration of an event. Some last a week, like Unleashed events, while special events have lasted a whole month. So what does the duration have to do with the amount of import parts I need? The duration of an event can help you plan out the amount of parts you have or need because you can consider the number of opportunities you have to replenish your import part inventory. So many events offer import part packs, which are awarded at various times during the week. For example, you can collect a lot of uncommon parts from the car hunt along with specific rare class parts all week long. You can also do races in the exclusive time-limited events for the Resvani Beast X, Cadillac Cian, VLF Force 1, and Tryon Nemesis, which provides you with the opportunity to earn uncommon and rare import parts. Now, the events in red are ones that are awarded on specific days. The amount of rewards will also depend on your ranking at the conclusion of the event. However, if you earn top spots in each of these events, you will earn an import part pack with 10 parts in them. Then, there are a bunch of other events that also provide import part packs, such as Unleashed, Burst of Speed, or holiday-related events. The other thing to consider is club milestones. However, these will depend on your club's ability to reach the reputation points needed to earn them and the duration of the club season. Lastly, you could also earn some import part packs from Career if you have the required cars and can meet the race conditions. Needless to say, this is why I feel that I can sell my import parts and keep only 10 in my inventory because there are many opportunities to replenish my inventory or earn them when needed. Another important question, which epic parts should I purchase? Well, let's look at what we can get for free. The table on the right lists the cars that have epic parts available in the Legend store, but have also had multiple car hunts. Following the car hunt is the Car Riot event where you can pick up epic parts. So I recommend avoiding purchasing epics with your trade coins for these cars since it is the most efficient use of your coins. The only issue is being patient in waiting for these events to come around. So this graphic shows the cost in credits for each uncommon and rare type part. There are always 5 parts available. With each purchase, the price goes up. The cost of purchasing all 5 parts is found in red. The cheapest and most efficient use of credits is purchasing uncommon parts. At a grand total of 255,000 for all 5 parts, you will collect 75 trade tokens when converted. The cost to trade coin ratio gets worse as you purchase higher rare class type parts. Because each rare part, regardless of class, is worth 20 trade coins, you could buy the first part of the rare D class types. Given that the most expensive are the rare S class type, I don't recommend buying these to convert to trade coins unless you are super rich. Also remember that the Legend store refreshes 3 times per day, giving you many opportunities to pick up a number of trade coins over the course of the day. So if you purchase 5 uncommon parts each day, for example, this will become 75 trade coins, which becomes 525 trade coins per week, or 2,250 per month, or 27,375 in a year. So this strategy can really help you get ahead and gold your cars quicker. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial on trade coins. I hope that you have a better understanding on trade coins and can wisely navigate their use and collection. If you have any other ideas, please leave them in the comments section. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I thank you for watching. See you out on the track, racers.